What's up, everybody? So, I'm in the sheep pasture. We got new baby lambs and we got new baby goats. Well, not new baby goats. I don't think that one is a new baby goat. I think that one is a new baby goat. The baby goats, they confuse me a little bit. They stay small quite a long while. But yeah, we got new ones. So, the goat farming is lamb farm, sheep farming and goat farming is actually growing, which is perfect. Now I've already given food to them today, also to the cows. I've noticed the cows also almost all of them are pregnant. The cows and the water buffalo. So yeah, both of those are done. Maybe I should just go. Actually, I think the cows actually do need straw. So let's get into the magic vacation and let's quickly go check for the straw quickly first. Oh yeah, as you guys can see, I've also went and bought some lime. Because yes, that time of the year, I need to move the truck. I need to move the truck. I need to move the truck. Where's the truck in my way? Bit forward, bit forward, bit forward. Okay. Yeah, so I'm using the drone. There we go, that's better. So, yeah. I was earlier, I did actually feed everybody. And they should be still good, but I actually do think I actually missed the straw. Now, as I was saying, the cows are also actually pregnant. The cows and the water buffalo. So, sooner or later we're gonna have some new babies there also. And yeah, we have a bunch of new babies here, as you guys can see. No idea where grown-ups are. Probably just somewhere. They probably will come out later again. Like always. Let's first get on the Kalami track here. So yeah. Sooner or later I'm gonna need to go sell some milk also from the cows. Because the cow milk I think is the normal milk is almost full actually. Water buffalo not there yet. It's not even I think 400 liters now. So yeah. That's gonna be a while before they're gonna produce enough milk really to sell. Slurry, we also don't have enough slurry yet. No wait, straw is right. I was looking at the slurry. Slurry is at 70,000, straw is still at 21,000, yeah, that's fine. Food is also fine. Buffalo milk, oh, we're at 739. And normal cow milk, we're at 3,697. And yeah, like I said, all the cows, they're all pregnant. Now, hopefully we don't get a bunch of mixed breeds, but it's also okay. Yeah. I'm really happy with what we're doing so far on the farm. I keep forgetting about this piece of the field actually going out here. So every time I see a cow here, I'm like, oh no, the cow is escaping. And then it's not, no, cow's not escaping. Okay, so we don't need to feed them. Slurry we still not don't have enough. However, when we do have enough slurry actually, and we have enough stored away, I do actually believe I'm gonna start using slurry instead of liquid fertilizer. So then I'm probably gonna convert the sprayer into a sprayer instead. And I'm gonna sell the pooled sprayer we have, and we believe these is attached to the John Deere right now. But anyway, then we're gonna sell that sprayer anyway. Because it's not necessary to have it then. Because I honestly I want to keep the John Deere's self-propelled sprayer or sprayer. He can be converted into both. I honestly want to keep him instead. And we can maybe put one of the other tools in there also. Our implements. Okay. I also want to save up for a truck, like I said the other day. The bike is nice and everything, but yeah, it's a bit dangerous to drive with the bike right now. Okay, I'm gonna park you right here. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if anybody noticed, but I actually did have to switch out the lights. The power bill was getting a bit extreme, so I took down the big light floodlights and switched them to a bit of smaller floodlights. And they actually work 100% for the farm. It's not a big problem. Oh yeah, by the way, in case anybody's wondering where the truck is, oh yeah, I know that actually moved the truck earlier. Don't worry about it. I figured out if I pull the R9 forward and I pull the spreader forward, I can actually wingle the truck out of here. Quite easily, actually. For a moment there, I thought the pipe was through the building. I was like, wait, how long has that been damaged? Luckily not. Okay. So yeah, we're going to be cracking on with the spraying today. I need to maybe check the drone first. Yeah, no, the drone is still in the close. Push the drone there and follow. There we go. Yeah, I idled the tractor a bit earlier actually, so it was already pretty warm. It was on running temperature already. Hopefully we don't see any sheep escaping again today. But yeah, I'm gonna throw you guys into a time lapse as soon as we're ready to start. And nope, wrong side of the road, this side of the road. Yeah. And you guys can enjoy the time lapse. By the way, just a bit of immersion breaking here. Sorry for this, but if you guys hear yelling in the background, there's the neighbor's kids. They're all awake now. And yeah, it's sort of a long weekend here for us. We had some of people had Wednesday off. We didn't. We actually worked. So yeah, we had Friday off. So most people actually have a long weekend now. Because most other people also switched it off to instead of Wednesday off, they had Friday off. So yeah, sorry if you guys hear the yelling in the background. Now back to the game. Sorry for the breaking of immersion a bit. Okay, let's put on the GPS. No, one pass is enough. There we go. And we start. Okay, a little bit more immersion breaking here now. I'm having problem with my graphics apparently. Long distance you can see where I've spread line, but close distance you can't see it. I'm still figuring out what went wrong with the graphics, but I don't know, I have no idea. I don't know if Pharmacy Router maybe had a graphics update, and now my PC is maybe not be able to handle it. But it is what it is. So I apologize about the little bit of immerse breaking through all this stuff happening. So yeah. Anyway, enjoy the time lapse. think I may have almost passed the place where I need to enter. Anyway, yeah. So that's that for the lime spreading. And now, well, see, next month we're actually going to be planting, so that's going to be the next episode. So yeah, I think I'm going to look for a bit of odd jobs to do, so we can raise a bit more money, and then we're going to see. My plan for the next buy is maybe buying another field, or who knows? Maybe we're gonna buy a little bit more equipment. Because, all honestly, I have been actually thinking about the Fendt tractors but the past few weeks, and yeah, I mean the Fendt tractors are gonna be strong enough to pull even away all of my equipment, and to be honest, I love the John Deeres. Don't get me wrong, I love my John Deeres, but I don't know. Let me just check with it. Yeah, no, I am finished. So yeah, that's all the fields we own. That's now paid with lime, and I bought way too much lime. I wonder how much lime we actually have left. Let's go check actually. I mean, truck is still gonna raise there. 30,500. I didn't buy too much lime. I almost just bought enough. I can't believe actually how much lime it actually takes to spread all the fields. But yeah, it has to be done. So yeah, I'm at this point. What else we can do today? Yeah, the sheep is there. They're alright. They're doing okay. The goats is also doing okay. And maybe we should go sell some milk. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go sell some milk actually. We can use a little bit of extra income. I'm gonna take the Magic John Deere, which John Deere's faster. Ooh. Actually. We have enough of the smaller truck. Maybe I should save up some money and actually buy this truck. Or I may as well just go with this one. I mean, this is technically a truck and not a pickup truck, but still, I mean, it can work, why not? Yeah, I think I'm gonna maybe save up some money and maybe go for this truck actually. $350. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll go check out if there's maybe some other trucks available somewhere else. But yeah, then I think I'm gonna actually maybe buy a new truck, and then later on we can actually maybe go sell some more milk and stuff. Then we're gonna get actually a bit more milk. We're gonna be able to sell. Let's see. Oats. So that's oats planted there, oats planted there, oats planted there. Wheat planted here. I'm guessing that's sunflower. And that's barley. And that's Kelowna. Ooh, and more sunflower planted here. We're gonna have a few nice jobs we're gonna be able to do for the next time. Anyway, next field I'm thinking about maybe buying is number 15 over here. How much is it worth? No, come on. It's worth 334,000. That one is worth 200. Maybe we can even buy both of those fields. Now that field, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to actually make it one field with this field, but yeah, it's okay. This one, however, maybe, just maybe, we're going to be able to actually combine this field, and this field. Not this field. This field we need. This is our homeland. Although I will be honest, if I can, I would like to have all these fields here. And then even maybe be able to start buying these fields over here. Maybe even move the farm actually over here. I mean, that is a bit more field there. Then we can maybe make this whole field here. We can maybe turn into the sheep farm. That I believe is actually a chicken farm. You can actually buy. But yeah, that's way more than enough space over there. And if I'm not mistaken, this field actually connects with this farm. We'll see. Maybe we end up actually selling maybe this farms and then just maybe moving down here a little bit later maybe, but not now. For now, I think maybe we should maybe buy this field here and this field here, and then just basically branch out this farm a little bit more. Well, I do actually love this area of this field and farm and everything. But yeah, anyway, that's all for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys loved watching it, and I hope you guys like and subscribe. And yeah, there's the baby goats, along with the big brother goats. You see, there's the little one, EB goat there. And that's the brother goat that's 9 months, 11 months now. Actually, they small quite a long while. I mean, how old is the big goats? They are 32 months now. I did actually get rid of some of the older sheep, just because, well, we may as well just hold on to a bit of the younger sheep. So yeah, right now we only have about 50 sheep. We have about 40 goats. In total, it's gonna be 90. In total, we have capacity now. However, I am deciding now from now on, if the goats and sheep they get too old to reproduce and everything, I'm actually gonna maybe start selling them and getting younger goats in instead of the older goats. But that it's not now. From now on, I'm probably gonna when I can't really keep any more of the goats and sheep, I'm gonna start selling them. Selling them. I'm gonna do the same with the cows and the water buffalo. However, I am actually thinking about maybe separating the water buffalo and the cows, just to stop for the cows and the water buffalo maybe mix it up. But yeah, that's all gonna be down the road, because right now I'm not gonna be able to afford that. However, I was actually thinking, sorry I'm running there now, I don't have a bike anymore, I actually already sold the bike. So yeah, I need to get some transport also, because right now, driving the Maisvacation or John Deere to town, it's taking a bit of a while. I was actually thinking maybe instead of actually using this field over here as a field, I'm gonna maybe keep the water buffalo in there and then move the cows, normal cows, actually into this field. Let's see what is growing here. Sunflowers, yeah. I think I'm gonna maybe do that instead. Right now, this field is not ours, and we're transposing. Hopefully nobody saw us, and hopefully nobody's gonna shoot on us. That new cultivator is actually really making the field actually already nice and square and nice and flat. So yeah, next episode we're gonna be no, not harvesting. We're gonna be sowing or planting actually. I have been thinking about maybe going over to doing a little of our crops where we can maybe use seeders instead of the plants we're using now. I mean, that's actually quite a nice seeder, this one. That's 8 meter. I think we can maybe go for something a bit bigger. But yeah, then the only problem with the seeders is we can only plant stuff like Kelowna. Okay, the stuff we can plant is wheat, barley, oats, Kelowna, rice, radish, grass, peas, and spinach. Now, I'm mostly into actually soybeans or corn. Maybe this year, instead of actually doing corn, maybe we should actually maybe do some sunflower. Let's actually see where the sunflower is right now. Sunflower. Oh, no, then we need to plant actually today. If we plant today, the harvest time is going to be the same as the soybeans. So maybe, just maybe, I'm going to make these two fields actually soybeans. So maybe we should actually attach the planter today and actually start planting the sunflowers. Nah, I'm gonna still stick with corn this week, this season still. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with corn and soybeans for now, and then maybe next year we'll do all the fields sunflowers instead of just multiple corns, multiple grains. We're gonna do all the fields sunflowers next season, I think. Because yeah, if I'm gonna run now to start planting the sunflowers, I mean there's a lot of time left, but this video is gonna get long then. And yeah, it's already getting a bit long now. So yeah, I'm gonna stop actually here now and say thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And yeah, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and what I can change maybe. I honestly mean it. Let me know what I can change to make it a bit more interesting. If you want me to add some more drama into this stuff, oh yeah, by the way, I'm not actually in character now. If you guys want me to add some more drama, let me know. I'll try to write a story here, maybe make it a bit more interesting. See if I can maybe get stuff to help me with spawning characters and stuff like that. By the way, sorry, but I just realized now. Open up here actually. Yeah, this is normally white. Now it's actually black. I don't know why. I honestly have no idea what's going on with the graphics, but yeah. Again, I apologize for that. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week. If you guys don't watch tomorrow's episode. But yeah. By the way, from now on, I'm actually trying to post every Saturday and Sunday. I am trying to post through the week also, but with the job and everything, it's a bit difficult to post through the week. So mostly I post on Saturdays and Sundays. Well, in South Africa time. Time when I'm posting, it's somewhere during the day. Honestly, it's somewhere during the day. So for maybe Americans, it's gonna maybe post on Sundays and Mondays. But somewhere else it's gonna be still Saturdays and Sundays. For England, for Australia, it's maybe gonna be If I'm not mistaken, it's actually going to be earlier. Not sure how early. I want to say it's maybe Fridays and Saturdays, but I can maybe be wrong there. But yeah, it's going to be on South African time. It's going to be Saturdays and Sundays. I'm always posting. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody, and thanks for the support. I hope you guys keep supporting me, and I hope it's not too boring. That's why I'm trying to make a bit more songs, and well, not my own songs. I'm using other people's songs mostly. Mostly uncopyrighted songs, so I'm hoping it's gonna stay a bit and attract more people. Because I know sometimes I'm talking too much. I talk way too much. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Bye bye.